or meal ready to eat for us to sit down and unbox and then review. Now, I sure hope you have a good appetite, because menu 13, cheese tortellini in tomato sauce, sounds absolutely delicious. I love a good old tortellini, so that's why I'm a little stoked for it. I'm interested to try out a M.R.E. tortellini. Okay, well, without further ado, let's open this up and see what's inside. The trusty scissors for all you snip, 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 snip lovers. Okay. There we go. Just set that to the side. Well, looks like there might just be a little bit more than I thought. That's always a good time when it's packed. Yeah. Okay, well, save that as our little garbage bag. Okay. No, actually, I put those in the recycling. I correct myself. I actually recycle these. It's plastic. It's very, crinkly plastic. But, yeah, why let this go in a landfill? It'll take, like, forever to decompose. So, yeah. Got something like this. It's got a foil on the inside. So, but, okay, so here is our cheese tortellini in tomato sauce. So, that would be our main course. Then we have our little info card. Cheese tortellini and tomato sauce, 250 calories per serving size. So 250 calories for that. But look at this. That's quite a list. artificial flavor. Great. That's outstanding. Okay, well, there's that. There we go, look at that. Dry roasted peanuts. Natural. Right. Is there actually unnatural peanuts out there floating around somewhere? If you can even read it, all those crinkles all up in it. Okay, well, let's set that right there. And of course, standard issue spoon. Okay, so let's see what this is. Trail mix. Recovery. So let's see, contains cashew, almond, peanut, and that's pretty much it. So pretty much consists of peanuts, almonds, and cashews. So between this and the dry roasted peanuts, we got a lot of energy there. Some good natural energy with all the nuts and berries and stuff like that. Let's see. Well, so far, this new batch of M.R.Es that I got, this is what, the third one? I think I have one left. So far, got a baby Tabasco in each one. That requires a tap. Got a tap on the baby Tabasco. Okay, so there that is. Okay. Oh, wow. They're getting fancy. Chocolate peanut butter spread. Maybe the second time I actually got this a while back. One of the M.R.Es. About a year or two ago. So that's nice. And then we have our hot beverage bag. Put that right there. Let's see what we have here. This would be our flameless ration heater. it's actually inside. We have to open it up. But, okay, so let's set that right here. And, looks like we have some crackers. And by the shape of them, I hope they're still intact. So that's what we're going to spread our chocolate spread on. Our chocolate peanut butter spread. Okay, then we got our little accessory packet too. So let's arrange some things here. Now we can open up our accessories. So it looks like it's the usual. Nothing really spectacular, I don't think. Like matches or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, our typical suspects. Let's see, we have your iodized salt. We have a little Splenda. We've got some creamer, non-dairy, dry. It's hard to see it with the lighting, so I'm going to maneuver it. Oh, there you go, look at that. Okay, it's not really good. Okay, we'll be brewing that up. Some Bill's Brew. Good old cup of joe. Then of course we've got your TP for afterwards. Your moist towelette for if things get a little rough. And some chiclets to sweeten the deal. And don't forget baby Tabasco. Alright, well, this is what we've got. Not too bad of an M.R.E. We'll see what it looks like when we fix up the platter, but speaking of which, we need to get the flameless heater out and get our main course in. Gotta get it in there somehow. Okay. open this off camera. Sorry about the loss of crinkles. Okay, folks, listen to that. Our cheese tortellini in tomato sauce is cooking up. Well, let's just set it to the side. Let it cook. I can bring the tray over. We can start getting everything else out and about. Put that there with you. So we got crackers, trail mix recovery, our roasted peanuts, and our chocolate spread, chocolate peanut butter spread. Let's start with the trail mix recovery. Ever eat that. Foaming at the mouth. That's our trail mix. Not bad. Seems to be quite a bit in there. So let's put that here. It's the one with the little pretzel balls. I had this same trail mix with one of my other M.R.Es. Okay, now some dry roasted peanuts. You know, I don't know why they'd stick like two of the same thing practically in here, but I mean, one for lunch, one for while you're out and about. Not good. Yes. Wow. That's sad. Looks about the same. Take a look. Let's put that on that side then. out like I'm doing surgery. There was the hiss. That was for Steve. Good old hiss for Steve. For those who know, you know. For those who don't, it's classified. No, it's not classified. It's just Steve M.R.E. Eats all kinds of awesome M.R.Es. I don't know where he gets half of them, but dust. Mercy. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, well, let me put a salvage something out of here. Let me just break it all up. Yeah, we can salvage it a little bit. A couple pieces. There we go. Get that out of our Tortellini spot. So Tortellini only. So we'll probably stick some of the leftover crackers in there. Mix it up. Put some of that baby Tabasco. Oh yeah, that'll be good stuff. Okay, so let's knead this for a while. This might shape up to be a pretty good meal. Could there be more? Yes, absolutely. I mean, you know, maybe just the peanuts would have been fine. And then like, I don't know, like a fruit bar or a big old cookie. Or something like that, you know. Why add more of the same? Boring. It's dull. But hey, that is some good energy right there. Some peanuts and cashews, lots of protein. So we'll let it slide. Okay, that should be good. Next, the Pillsboro. Bet you thought I forgot. Oh no. Can never forget a good cup of joe. Look at that. Good cup of joe. I mean, it's not going to win any awards or anything, but yeah. It's the experience of it, yeah. Okay, I think our main course is done now. So let me whip that out of there. The bag is really loud, so I'll save your ears the trouble. But I'm pretty stoked. I hope you are too. Do not fret, because here it is. Okay. Let me show you. Time to bring the utensils over. There we go. That's it. Wow, that's actually super disappointing. Take a look. Now, you see that? Not much going on there. So we are definitely going to add some crackers, some spice, because it's looking a little bland. May even add some of those pretzel bites to it. Let's try it. Well, yeah, let's do that. Set these aside for our dessert. Okay, there we go. Now let's crunch it all. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. There we go. Let's stir it up and see what it does. See if it helps it, or well, I just got poop on there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's add a little bit of the Tabasco, the baby Tabasco. Okay. smells like Swiss Miss chocolate milk. Or hot chocolate. It looks good, doesn't it? I thought about it. Now let's spread it. Look at that. Delicious. Oh yeah, chocolatey. Ooey gooey chocolatiness. Oh, look at that. It kind of reminds me of chocolate cake. Mercy. Okay, that's that. And let's set you right there so you don't make a mess right now. Okay. And since this is pretty big, we're just going to slap the rest of this on here, I think. There we go. Okay, look at that. So it itself we need more peanut butter flavor. What I'm tasting is old chocolate. It kind of tastes really old. I think it is, but well. The cracker doesn't help, but it is good, and it would suffice as a dessert. Yeah. Well, that's that. Anyway. And yes, we're eating dessert first. But hey, why not? Yeah, I'd take it as a dessert any day. Okay, well. I ruined my appetite. I don't even want to eat the rest. So, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's get back to this. If you don't want to talk, fine. Yeah, it's cool. Alright. Washed and cleansed the palate. Okay, here we go. Look at that. That looks good. smells pretty good. Kind of smells like it's like yesterday's, but you know, still good. Bon appetit. Great texture. It's not like hard or anything. You know, sometimes the noodles you can get like around the edges hard as a brick. Bust your teeth out or jab you right up in the gums. But no, it's good. It's nice and soft. Not too soft. Or it's like that big old buggy. You know. No, it's pretty good. The flavor, though, no, it is lacking in the flavor department. So, we'll add a little bit of spice and make everything nice. I probably actually made it too spicy. Now, I put a lot on there. Again, why not? I smell spice. I think I just did it perfect. The right amount of spice. Everything. Cool. The crackers. I put a couple more crackers in there, by the way. The crackers definitely helped. And you saw that tiny little pile. And now it fills it out. So you're getting more. You know, let the crackers soak up some of the sauce and just good stuff. Alright, got a few more things to try. So let's cleanse the palate. That's a full-on spiritual cleansing right there. Okay, well, let's try these roasted peanuts. I don't smell anything special. It's peanut. Mm. Okay. Now, got some good flavor going on there. Pinch of heat with some amazing salt flavor on there. Then when you chew it all up, it tastes like that old-fashioned chunky peanut butter back in the day. Good stuff. Okay. Next one's is okay. So here we got the almond. It's an almond. It's not an almond or anything. No, it's good, but maybe a little salt, like these. Or even a little spice. Or sweetness even. Slap some honey on there, maybe. Okay. This looks like a little alien. The little baby alien. The cashew. I love cashews. Okay, well, last but not least, the pretzel bite. It's got some salt on it. Mm. It's a pretzel. Spice things up a little bit. I prefer those covered in chocolate over these covered in chocolate. That's really good. Okay. Save that for later. I just doubled the peanut because it's chocolate peanut butter and it's the peanut, so dip it in peanut sauce. It works. Okay, well, that was menu 13, cheese tortellini in tomato sauce, and it was pretty good. It could have used a few things. You know, it came with double nuts, so 2 nuts. So, you know, could have done without one of them. Maybe a chocolate bar or something. Yeah. But yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoy this video. I hope you could find it, entertaining, educational, anything you want, really. But most of all, I hope you find it relaxing. Until next time, this is Lloyd's ASMR, signing off. Good night.